how do we do this paint effect for our trailer? Now the answer might be simpler than you think. Now to start off, I created some simple strips with some textures so I can generate tileable textures with different variations. Then I also add a gradient texture which is mapped to the location of an empty. I'm also using the current frame to set the size of the gradient. So now I have a gradient that adapts to the location of this empty and over time scales up and down. I can now multiply this gradient with the texture I generated earlier to get the stroke effect. Now I can do this a few times to get kind of this layered effect for these strokes. I can also use this as a mask to mask out other textures like this bump map to add some depth to our strokes. Now with this mask and this bump map, we can now create this cool transitioning effect between these two materials. But our plan was to make it look like a time lapse. So to do this, I added this math node here set to snap with the increment set to 3. So now it would only update every 3 frames. And this basically led us to the effect for our trailer, which I think looked pretty cool.